What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And today, my people, welcome back to another video. It's a beautiful day today. Yesterday was crazy. I don't know if anybody dealing with the whole Canada had a fire, forest fire, and that smoke and all that fire traveled throughout the cities and like literally changed the atmosphere. It looked like somebody swiping on Instagram and using the crazy orangey type filter. It looked like some zombie apocalypse or some craziness was about to happen. But I hope everybody good. I hope everybody was protecting themselves, wearing a mask. But yeah, so in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about the hate that you get on Semen retention. So there's pros and cons on this journey, you know, when you're retaining. There's a lot of goods and there's a lot of negatives. The goods definitely outweigh the bad, in my honest opinion. But you know, just like life, there's gonna be people that appreciate you and then there's people that don't appreciate you. That's just how life works. So the hate that you get, there's different type of hate. There might be a hate where it's private. The person does not say that they're hating on you or that they hate you, but you can see in their body language. Like whenever you come around, they'll be like, oh, this guy, man, you know what I mean? Like, you don't even have to know them, but because your light is so bright, like I said, we're dealing with demons. There's people that have demons within them, you know what I'm saying? Most people have demons in them, so when you come around with that righteous, pure energy, it's gonna bother people's demons, especially if they're not living a righteous lifestyle and they're doing wicked things behind closed doors. You're gonna expose that without them even telling you that. Their energy is gonna tell on themselves. It could be subtle. You'll come in a room, let's say like you're at work and you're going in the break room or something and certain people is there, they'll be like, oh man, this guy. Or they'll see you, they'll probably be sitting down somewhere and then they just get up and like move somewhere else. They just get real fidgety around you, or you know, they start like pacing back and forth. It's so crazy. But you have to be on this journey to understand what I'm saying. It's a body language thing, right? Because like a lot of this stuff, I see that it happens at work. I don't really see it any other else. But because I'm constantly at work, I see these things. So I could be like walking past certain people, you know, I'll say what up to somebody, and you could just see their energy like, oh, here he go with this guy, or who he think he is. Oh, here we go again. Like, you could see that. Like, you ain't even gotta hear them say it. It's a body language thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely all about body language. You'll start picking up on people's energy naturally. You don't even gotta hear people say things. Me personally, I don't really care. I'm in a place where I've been, you know, on that positivity high, you know what I mean? So I'm not letting nothing take away my joy. I'm not letting nobody's negative energy bring me down. Like, I don't care about any of what anybody is, you know, trying to put towards me that's negative. I power it with just positivity and peace and you know, happiness. I don't care about any of that. You'll have certain guys, you'll come around, you'll like dap them up. They probably always got something negative to say about you. Like, you could be having a fire outfit. They can't just say, yo, I rock with the shoes. They'll probably come around you and then just be like, this dude always come through with some new sneakers, man. He always like, who this guy think he is? You know what I mean? And then they'll try to, like, if you're around other guys, they'll try to add him in. You know what I mean? They'll try to, you know, kind of like look for help to try to make sense to what they're trying to hate on you for. It's so silly. It's so silly. Like, it's just the energy that you're carrying, an energy. You're doing something that the 1% is not doing. When you're retaining, it's going to make people around start moving weird, start hating on you. You know, if you around certain people, let's say like you like got close friends at work and you're speaking to them about something positive, and that one particular person is there that don't really like you, they'll probably say, yo, this dude always trying to speak positive, or you know what I mean? This dude always just trying to say something positive. Like, he think he philosopher or something. That's low-key hating. It's not like a hate like, oh, like I want to kill him. It's the subtle, small, little like comments that people say. And then you got the women. Certain women, they'll just have certain days where they want to pick and choose if they want to say hi to you. Because most women, especially that I know, that is dealing with a lot, if I come around and I'm smiling and I'm, you know, speaking positivity, you'll see them just staring at me like that. They'll be battling stuff within their own self. Then they'll be like, I'm sure I've seen it plenty of times, and not even seen it. It's just not a he say she say. This is stuff that other females told me. They'll be like,
oh, that girl is like, how come you are talking to him? Like, why are you always talking to him for? Like that, like,
mind your business. It don't matter. Me personally, I'm a very outgoing person. I'm a very social person. Like, I could speak to anybody. Like, I could speak to a person that's up here. I could speak to a person that's like probably not doing so well in life. I could speak to a person that's mean. I could speak to a person that's positive. I could speak to a woman, a guy. Like, that's just how my spirit is. I'm just naturally like that. I like speaking to humans. Certain women will say stuff like that. You know, they'll say little comments like, oh, how come you speaking to him? Or, you know, they'll probably even try to make things up about you. That hate is different type of hate. It's the actions, it's the words, it's even thoughts, it's the energies, how some people hate on you when you're retaining and you come around. It only happens when you come around because that energy is so vibrant. You're like vibrating so high. You know, you got the Holy Spirit in you. Of course, it's gonna, you know, bring hate. And you don't even have to do nothing. You could be a simple dresser, like a sweatshirt, you know, sweatpants, a regular t-shirt. You come around, the energy, people are gonna tell on themselves with their energy that they don't like you. Like, the hate that you get on this journey is so silly to me because you don't even gotta say nothing. You could just be walking around and they'll be upset of how you walk. This dude think he's so confident. Like, look how he walk with his head up. Like, who he think he is? Because people are not used to seeing these type of things, you know? People are not used to seeing that. You know, most men, they walk around my job. I could tell that they're not retaining. I could tell that they're not retaining. Their energy's low. You know, they're walking with their head down. You know, I could tell that they're not retaining. But guess what? Me with the positive energy, me being a follower of Christ, I come through, yo, how you doing, brother? How's everything, man? All right, have a blessed day. Peace. How you doing, sis? How's everything? How's family? Everything good? All right, have a good one. Stay blessed. That type of energy is gonna bother this person. Yo, how come you, like, I've had people say that. I've had women.
yo, every time I see you at work, you always so happy. Like, how come you so happy?
And the first thing I say, oh, I have God in my life. I woke up this morning. I'm feeling blessed. Like, I have nothing to be upset about. Life is great, you know? And when you're speaking positive to certain people, watch out for those people that be like, for example, right? It was a woman who I was working with. And she was like, oh, how you doing? I said, I can't complain. I'm feeling blessed. You know what she gonna say?
Yeah, you're just saying that. I'm sure that you're having a bad day.
What? How you trying to project that on me? I said, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I said that just like that. I said, have a blessed day. People will try to project their negative energy onto you. That's also a sign of hate because they're dealing with something. That light that they see that you have, the fact that they heard you say that you can't complain, you're feeling blessed, they be like,
what? You working here? How you feeling blessed? How you feeling happy? Like, how you feeling? Like, how do you say that you don't have nothing to complain about? And we all working in the same.
We're not the same. When you're retaining, you're not the same as these other people that's not retaining, especially if you don't got God in your life. You're not better than them. Y'all comment down below and y'all tell me what different type of things that y'all experience on this journey, you know? If you're retaining, just comment down and tell me, you know, what are certain things that you've noticed, what type of hate or actions or words that people have said or did while you was retaining. Appreciate y'all, love y'all, peace be on to each and every one beautiful souls that are watching this video. And until next time, much love.